There we go. Welcome everyone tonight to this health Zoom. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Tonight, we are going to be able to chat with you a little bit about what Plexus is all about and hear some amazing testimonies. So what is Plexus? We are a gut health, skin care, and natural weight loss company. Whether you are interested in one or all of those areas, we have a solution for you. We have a solution with what you're struggling in. Our products focus on getting to the root of the problem instead of covering up like a band-aid. We use natural ingredients for natural results. Whether you're interested in clean skincare options, getting healthy, root healing from the inside out, or losing a few pounds, or getting your energy back, all of those things, we have a simple system for you. So what I love about Plexus is just that fact is that we have so many different products to help you with wherever you are at in your journey to health and happiness. And I love that about this company. I love it about these products. So we're going to get started a little bit. We're going to start with my testimony right now, and then we're going to go on to some of the products. So my name is Jamie Bourne. It does say Janelle Phillips on there. I apologize. I'm using her Zoom tonight. So I have been with Plexus for just over 3 years now. I started like many. I was struggling with different health issues, and I was on Facebook scrolling, and I happened to come across a post done by my niece, and she was asking these simple questions. Do you crave a lot of sugar? Do you have trouble with your gut health? Do you have issues with sleep? Do you have issues with energy? And so it was this little post that really struck me. And I was sitting there on the couch, and I was saying yes and yes and yes to those things. Prior to Plexus, I've always been into using natural products. I've always been into, going to a naturopath, going down the supplement aisle, finding things like that. So much that I had a cupboard full of products, and really none of them were really working for me 100%. And so I was still struggling with things as that's what I was doing, looking for something to help me. I was dealing with things like heartburn, I was bloated, constipated. I get cold sores. So those were something that I was getting those quite regularly. I had some weight that I would have liked to lose, but it wasn't, it wasn't major, but I was over 40, and I was finding that, being able to keep the weight off was getting harder. So for me, saying, okay, you know what do I have to lose? I already have a cupboard full of product. What's a few more? But I did really like the fact that Plexus gives you a 60-day money back guarantee. And so that really piqued my interest. And I thought, well, it doesn't work for me. I guess I can send it back. But I think in my heart of hearts, I was really hoping that something would help, because I was really getting tired of feeling sick and tired of just sitting on the couch. And so that was the day that I just decided, you know what, I'm going to give this a try. So 3.5 years later, still taking these amazing products. And I found that, my body just is able to function and deal with the stress that goes on. We know 2020 has not been easy. And I find that I can eat, pretty much anything. It doesn't seem to bother me. I have energy. I do not get cold sores as frequent, or like, I don't know, like maybe once a year if I'm lucky. That has really changed. I'm not constipated anymore. And a big change for me is, and this is for the women, is my time of the month. That has really changed too. And I cannot believe how much I don't have the same PMS and just the emotional roller coaster that I was on before my periods came. And so that has really, really made a difference. So I'm just so thankful for the products and for this company, the integrity that they are, and just what they keep showing to us, how these products can help. But I just love the community atmosphere and how we are here to help each other on this journey to better health and happiness. So that's a little story about me and my testimony. And the products I want to talk about tonight is I want to talk about the three main ones that we also love in this company, in Plexus. And they are Slim, ProBio-CA, and BioCleanse. So Triplex is a simple system that balances the gut and your main hormone, insulin. It gives you a solid foundation to build on for all health issues. In Plexus, we focus on not only putting the good probiotics in, but also the weeding out of the bad overgrowth in the gut. These two gut health products just do that. They remove the bad to make room for the good. Without the balance, you will continue to struggle. Gut health is related to your mood, your weight, your skin, your digestion, your cravings, your immunity, absorption of nutrients, and do much more. Slim is paired with these products because of gut health. Alone is not the only thing that needs to be balanced. Your gut microbiome needs to be balanced, or sorry, your master hormone, also needs to be balanced. And so that is where Slim comes into play. And I love that about Slim because insulin is our master hormone, right? So I can't do life without this. This is what made such a difference with my PMS, with my unbalanced and my hormones before. So love my Slim. Slim helps to balance blood sugars, leading to more restful sleep, less cravings, a healthier and more manageable appetite, and sustained all-day non-caffeinated energy. It's a simple system to take and love that is all natural too. And more manageable appetites and sustained energy all day. And that's what I really found with the Slim. I would say in the past, before Plexus, one of the things that I did is when I was finished work, I'm also EA, and when I finished work at 3:30, I thought I owed it to myself to go through the drive-through, the Tim Hortons drive-through, and get two things, a coffee and a donut. And because I worked hard, and guess where I was at? I was right at that dip where all that energy I put in for the day, it was gone. So I needed something, and that was my something. So I love that about it. So the Slim, sorry, don't have my package open here. You take it, one of these packets, and you put it in your water first thing in the morning. And it's wonderful. It's so tasty. Drink it up, and it's going to help you all day long. And I love that. It gives you that sustained energy, helps to balance you out. And so this is the Slim. This is what you do with it. Most people choose a combo that also includes the triplex when they start. So a lot of the time people, this is what they choose, is the triplex, so the Slim and the BioCleanse and the ProBio-CA, and then they'll add on to it. And tonight you're gonna hear some of the other products that you can add on to. So that is a little bit about me and a little bit about the products. So we're gonna move on to our next. I think I asked Jocelyn. So Jocelyn, you can go next. Oh, oops, hold on. I think you're just 1 second. We got you muted, lady. 1 second. Oh, there, I can hear you.
Hey, perfect. So yeah, I'm Jocelyn. Thank you for coming tonight. So I'll share a little bit about my testimony first. So I'm a mom of one 3-year-old boy, a wife, and dog mom. And when I got started with Plexus, I was struggling with, well, mainly what I thought I was struggling with. Plexus helped me with more than what I thought it would, but was mood and anxiety and just energy. I didn't have the energy after work to take care of my little guy when I came home. I didn't have the patience to deal with my family. I was what I call flipping my lid all the time on them. And I was just kind of fed up with being on this roller coaster of um, flipping out and then feeling guilty and then feeling even worse about myself. And I wanted to do something different. So my friend Tanya had been making posts and she seemed like she was doing so well. And a lot of her story really resonated with me. So I contacted her and the rest is history. I got started on the products, actually the ones that Jimmy Lou just talked about. And about a weekend, I noticed I had just a little bit more energy. It wasn't super obvious, wasn't super in your face, but I was like, hey, like, I think this is working. And it just kind of slowly got better and better and better over time. And I was like, okay, I can't stop taking this because I'm not flipping out on my son. Like after a month, I noticed that I wasn't flipping out on my family all the time when I would, be dealing with a tantrum or whatever. So that in itself was worth it to me. But I also noticed that, I don't have the bloating that I used to have anymore. I used to get a rash like when I would get stressed and right on my cheekbones, and it kind of doesn't come anymore. And I don't know what it's from, or if it's from the triplex or the Joyome or what it is, but I don't get that anymore. Like I said, the energy, the anxiety, the depression. And there's so many others. I can't even think about all the things that were going on with my body when I first started, but those are the main ones. So anyway, that's a little bit about my story. Oh, and I do have the weight loss portion as well. That wasn't really a goal of mine, but it's actually been a more recent. I've been on the products almost 2 years, and all of a sudden my body's decided to let go of weight, and nothing else has changed other than I started another one, a different Plexus product to kind of help with that. So anyway, that's me in a nutshell. So I'll talk a little bit about the skincare, which is Joyome. I have one bottle. There's two. This is a night cream. There's a day cream as well. I don't know if Jimmy Lou has it, but it's exactly the same size as this bottle. And basically you just do 2 pumps morning and 2 pumps at night. It's awesome, super simple. I don't have time for complex. So anyway, so I'm going to read off this sheet because it explains it better than I can in my words. So Plexus has a consciously clean, cruelty-free skincare serums that will knock your socks off. The thing that I love about this is that it doesn't contain the harmful additives most skincare does. The price point is amazing. It's a simple 2-step skincare serum, day and night. Show them the bottles. Here's the bottle. And it gives you massive results. We follow much more stringent European standards for what we will allow in our skincare, and we focus on rebalancing the skin microbiome to give you younger looking, smoother, healthier skin. From dark circles, uneven skin tone, blemishes, fine lines, and wrinkles, pore size, moisture, and so more. Joyome delivers a lot in such a simple routine. It's replaced every other skincare product I use. Most people pair Joyome with our high-end Beauty Blend collagen powder. It's not your average collagen, but instead is more of a high-end beauty boutique product. It's got a neutral flavor and can be mixed with anything. Collagen is like the building blocks and support structure of your skin. I don't have a bottle of collagen or a container of collagen to show you, but without enough collagen, your skin looks tired, saggy, and loose instead of moisturized, firm, and young. Our collagen also includes premium ingredients like ceramides, biotin, and just a sec, I'll flip the page. Superfoods, vitamin E and C, which increases absorption. Why why do you even need collagen? Because once you hit the age of 21, I am over that, your body makes less and less of it. It's one of the best known beauty secrets. You will see results with both the collagen and Joyome in as little as 15 days. So just a little testimony about Joyome. Like I said, I'm a mom of one. I'm also a day home provider, and I don't have time for anything complex. So I literally wash my face in the morning with a washcloth and water. I don't even use soap or like a cleanser or anything. And then I put the cream on and I put on some mascara, and that's kind of my that's my morning routine. And honestly, I have like chronic dry skin. My skin is just lacks moisture, and the Joyome helps so much with that, and it feels like baby smooth. It's awesome. So anyway, that's it.
That is awesome, Jocelyn. And I'll just put in there too, which I just ended up throwing out my last collagen bottle of collagen. It was empty. And I love it because that is so true what Jocelyn says. Our body, we stop making it by the time we were 21. Oh my goodness. So I knew that was just something I need to incorporate, and I know it's really helped my skin too. And the Joyome, love, love, love. Exactly same words. Do not have time for 5 or 6 or 10 steps. That's all I got time. And yes, my skin, I do not have the I'm going to say the hormone or the over 40 pimples. I don't get that. I don't get, dry skin like I used to going into the winter months. I just don't, right? And my pores are getting smaller. So yeah, hands down, it's awesome. Thank you so much, Jocelyn. And we are going to go on to Debbie. I'm going to mute myself, and we're going to go on to Debbie, and she's going to give us her testimony.
Hi, I'm Debbie. So a little about me is I am actually disabled. I have MS and I'm a paraplegic, and I live in a care home. So obviously I can't exercise as well as most people and that kind of thing. So weight loss is kind of a problem, and I run out of energy really fast because it's something that just kind of goes with MS, as well as the fact that before I started Plexus, I actually was taking 42 different pills every day. Most of them were pain management and that kind of thing. And so it was just crazy. And most of the pills I took said may cause drowsiness. So obviously I had no energy. And I was getting so tired of being tired all the time. And, I hadn't even done anything and I was tired. So my friend Debbie kept saying how she had started on this magical, no, she didn't say magical. I always teased her and said it was magical, this wonderful product. And she had such terrible migraines, and it was so improved, and she had more energy. And I thought, well, I'm pretty skeptical, and I really don't like network marketing companies, but I am desperate. So I'm going to try something. And so I Googled and I researched and I looked up the ingredients for a whole bunch of the different products that we have. And I decided on Metaburn because it says that it helps with mental clarity. And I went, oh, like with all the drugs I'm on, that's what I need. I need some mental clarity. So I ordered a bottle of Metaburn and said, gonna try it out, but when it doesn't work, I'm gonna get my money back in 60 days because that's the guarantee. And 3 days in, I realized, oh my gosh, I haven't had a nap for 3 days. And that just totally blew my mind because I can't remember the last time I wasn't tired enough to need a nap. So I thought, there must be something to this. So I contacted Debbie and I said, okay, you know what? I believe in this stuff. I'm going to make a post. I'm going to buy it, but it's kind of too expensive for me. So you got to help me out here. I got to do something to make it work. So I signed up and I became an ambassador and I started selling, and I'm not really supposed to be doing this part, I'm sure, but I signed up enough people that I've actually never paid for the product again since. So that's really cool. But the Slim, I didn't understand what was going on when I started taking the Slim with the Metaburn. I started feeling my legs, and they've been paralyzed for, I think, 4 years now. And I started feeling them, and I thought, okay, this is really weird. And it actually wasn't until last week I figured out the connection. There is a probiotic in Slim microbiome that is called Akkermansia. And it is something that MS scientists are figuring out is lacking in people with MS, and that taking it helps people to feel pain, which isn't wonderful, but it is. It's better than being paralyzed. And I also noticed just in the last month that one of my legs had been starting to swell up. It was retaining water kind of just on one side. And I was really upset, mostly because I looked lopsided and stuff. And a few weeks ago, I noticed that I'm no longer lopsided. My legs are both, the same size now. I don't have that water retention, that inflammation in that leg anymore. So I'm really excited about that. And and now I'm doing physiotherapy, and, that can tire me out. So sometimes in the afternoon, I have my active before my physio, and then I can just go. And one of my physios actually noticed, she said, "You had that energy drink today, didn't you? I can tell because you worked harder today than you did yesterday." And so, she knows about it now, and I think it's really cool. So here are the products that I've been talking about. This is the Metaburn. You take 2 capsules a day. And this is the Slim, this is the Slim HC, not the microbiome. And this is the active. And they go really well together too. I find that it actually tastes kind of yummier when you mix them together. So that's my story.
Oh my goodness, Debbie, I love hearing that. Wow, that is so amazing. And you just heard from 3 different women, different lifestyle, different stages, different things that they've were dealing with. And it's amazing what these products can do. Like, we honestly don't even understand what they do. It's just amazing. And I love hearing that about Debbie. I'm excited to hear she's only really got started on her journey. How many months have you been, Debbie?
I started the Metaburn on the 1st of June.
Okay. So June, and here we are in October. So wow, I'm just excited what else we are going to see from Debbie. So we'll have to be checking back in on her.
Oh,
and I love that. Oh,
and I've lost 15 pounds too.
that is so amazing. That's amazing. I love hearing that. Oh my goodness. Well, this is recorded, so I know there's other people that couldn't make it tonight that have MS also, and so they were really excited to hear this. So that'll be awesome. So thank you so much, Debbie. We did not get through all the products. I'm going to just tell you a little bit how, if you decide you've been listening to these stories about women that it's helped them with their hormones, like myself, it's helped them with their energy, like Debbie, it's helped them with Jocelyn, just their mood, and everything in between. And so tonight, if there was something that struck with you and you would like to learn more, I'm going to tell you, number 1, please go back to the person who invited you and shared this video with you and talk to them. But I'm going to just tell you a little bit how you can get started. So how you can get started is there are kind of 3 different ways. There is a customer where you can just straight up purchase the product at full price. There is preferred, where you can get a bit of a discount. And then the best one that I love is ambassadorship. And the reason why I love that is because you get the full advantage of Plexus and everything it stands for. So first of all, you get a deeper discount, which is amazing. You also get your own web page, which you can refer other people about the product. As Debbie told you that she needed to find people she needed to share the product with, she was excited and it was going to help her to pay for the product. So she right away started doing that. So ambassadorship is kind of like getting that wholesale membership where you get all the perks and the best prices. So ambassadorship is awesome for that. And like I said, you get your own web page and then you can share with other people. So that is the best one that I like. And right now for this month, you can get started. Regular, it would be $53 here in Canada, but you can get started for an ambassador at $9.95, which is amazing. And you can get started right away with a welcome pack that is about 30 to 40% cheaper than it would be that if you paid for regularly. So it is really awesome for ambassadorship. That's a great way to start. So that is sort of the 3 different ways that you can get started. And we are so happy that you were able to hear about these products tonight and these amazing testimonies tonight. We love that you were with us. And yeah, I think that is about all. We want to let everybody go and have a wonderful evening. And again, whoever that tonight shared with you about this Zoom call. And I love for you to just get back. And if you just by chance don't have anybody to talk to and you see our names on here, Jimmy Lee Bourne from me, not Janelle Phillips, please contact us if you have some questions about our own testimony. So that'd be awesome. So thank you so much. And we will let you all have a great night. Talk to you later. Bye. Oh, stop recording.